Hi, my name's Cindy. I'm 34 years old and I'm from Gainesboro, Tennessee. I've been in the program for almost 9 months now. I grew up in a very loving Christian home, going to church every time the doors were open. But it was really just what you did. On Sundays and Wednesdays, it's just what you did. And when I was 18, I started my family. I got married and ended up with 4 beautiful children. In 2005, it was a little too much for him, so he left. Excuse me. And so I was left alone, single mother with 4 children. And I became very depressed and just very bitter and very angry, and I just didn't understand that I had everything that I ever wanted. Why was it gone? And so instead of turning to God and turning to a very supportive family, this began a 7-year addiction to Oxycontin, Dilaudid, just really anything, Xanax, anything to deal with it. From the outside looking in, I was a functioning addict. I was a good mother. My children are very smart. They're athletic. It looked like I had it all together, but the last couple of years, my addiction just really spiraled out of control. I ended up stealing from my parents. And they were finally like, we've tried to help you. We've done everything we could. And my dad was like, I guess the only thing that's going to help is if we, send you to jail. Maybe then you'll learn. So I guess I was so stubborn that God had to take away everything that he'd ever given me. And I went with my father to jail and pressed charges. He pressed charges against me. I turned myself in. That first night in jail, I finally cried out to the God that I had always known, but that I had run from. And instead of pouring out his wrath on me, he loved me. He heard my cries and he delivered me from all my fears. He brought me here to this place, and I can say this has been, other than the days that my children were born, this has been the best 9 months of my life. These people are a family here. Being so far away from my family, I have experienced more love here. And 2 of which have already graduated and they're right here. But just the relationship I have with God now is just amazing. And I had so much guilt and condemned myself and so much shame, and he has taught me how to let go of that. This program has taught me how to let go of that, and I know that I'm forgiven. And my children are proud of me now. My parents are proud of me. They support me. I'm fixing to go home for my 5-day pass, and the parents that I stole from bought my plane ticket to go home, so that's good. But I just thank you all I thank Pastor McLean for just answering his call, and I thank all of you for answering your call and giving to this ministry and helping people like us who thought that we were hopeless. Thank you so much.